and gentlemen. We're back. Last time we were awesome. Hey, look, it's us.
Excuse me?
Hi, Hulkenberg.
Let's move. Smash it all to bits.
Wait, so the rest of our teammates around here then? If Hulkenberg's outside, it makes sense. She's like the guard. But like basically scary dog privileges, right? That's a stupid way to word it. But yeah, basically scary dog privileges outside the church. The church? No, not the church. Hi Maria. Hi Fabian. Oh, Hulkenberg's orange again.
I'm glad you made it back in one piece. Since you left, Luisa's following has only grown.
I'm not particularly surprised.
Have you changed? You're still the same person, aren't you?
'Tis quite a story, but it deserves explaining. I only hope you can believe us.
Mr. Battlin's gonna go, no way.
Alright, wait a minute. Let me get this straight.
I'm the
I had
prince.
thought all this business with declaring yourself the prince was a well-meaning bluff. But under the deception, you were, in fact, the actual prince. Is that right?
Si,
Still, I mean,
por favor.
how do you get the whole country to believe your story? Is that even possible?
Frankly, I doubt it.
Yeah, actually,
We've just seen
good
firsthand
point.
how
I
far
don't know
we
how
get
we're
trying
gonna
to
do
talk
it.
the people down.
Then what will you do? If this goes on,
But you're still you, yes?
Yeah.
You came to help everyone, just like you helped me before, right?
Yes, that's right. It'll all turn out fine.
Good.
I see. So, even if no one believes you, you're still determined to settle the
Everyone
score
else
with
having
Luis
dropped
head
out,
on.
Even
as
so,
well as some of the previous
gulf between
candidates
us is
being
wider than
behind us.
ever. The
i.e.
people have all but
Catherine,
named him their champion.
That one dude.
With so little time, a guileless appeal to the public may fall on deaf ears.
Hard luck for the honest knight. Not much room left for civil debate now that Luis is openly advocating killing his opposition. Well, that ship
Yeah.
sailed when the king's magic faded. Anyway, if there is a key to turning the tide, first place I'd look is the castle in the sky. You saw how violent and volatile the city folk are now, but I don't think it's as simple as fearing Luis. I've been keeping an eye on the royal capital while you were off on your jaunt through the woods. Frankly, the change in public sentiment was too sudden, unnatural. It's as if they've been collectively drained of their sanity, and if I had to guess what's causing it...
You're implying it's Luis's doing? All the eeriness in the sky. Is that because...
Don't know, but the change in the citizens is certainly odd.
It is, isn't it?
If something really is forcing it, that means we might still have a chance to fix it.
On the other hand, it may well be bait for a trap.
We've got no other
Trap or
choice.
not, we have no other choice.
We have to walk
Then
straight
it's
in like we
settled.
did the first time.
Head to the royal palace and put a stop to whatever Luis is cooking up. With that Skyrunner, you're the only ones who can. And we'll fight in the ways we can too. We'll make sure the whole kingdom hears that the real prince is back after all the strife he's been through.
Indeed. If you can make things better, you might just inspire everyone to remember their own hopes and dreams. Maria's been terribly patient, waiting for you and believing in you. It'd be nice to see her smile again.
She's
Right.
right next to you, dog.
I'll always believe in you. We'll all do our best, so you can be a good king.
Indeed. If we win, I suppose you really will be king.
We're
Yeah.
counting on you, O king.
'Tis too late today for a grand charge, I fear. Let us take a night's rest, and on the morrow, we make for the castle.
Naturally. I imagine our time limit now is till...
What to pick?
Hi, Battle. I have reportable quests. To who?
What now?
Don't tell me it's Timor. Do not tell me it is Timor. Okay. Can I,
What
go
now?
there right now? Can I dip
Alright,
out? Can I? Alright, you,
Oh, hell.
Oh, it's Mister.
There's a random delivery. Oh.
You...
People of Grand Trad. Oh my god, they hanged the photos. Oh, I did not. Oh, that's cool. They hanged the photos Nerys painted. Where is Nerys? He probably shouldn't
Your
be alone.
Highness.
Guest room. Hi, Spence.
Honestly,
And a false prince.
come on.
Let's rest.
Oh, okay, Gallica. I thought you'd have something nice and cool to say, but no, let's
Good
go to
night.
bed. Fair enough, I'm imagining.
The day of the hero draws near.
The
We
day
shall
of the
see
hero?
crowning of a new king. 31 days remain.
31 days, damn. That's some time we have to deal with. Makes sense, actually, considering the amount of new social
To
links
all
we've
the
gotten.
people who dwell in this land,
Okay.
This voice?
soon naught but 1 month will remain. On the dawn of the day of the hero, the one who has inspired the greatest faith of the people shall inherit the kingdom. I bid thee forget not these words.
What episode am I on? What am I recording right now?
I wasn't
Episode
expecting
37.
to wake up to such a spectacle. But I suppose that confirms it. This is where it ends.
Luis has already fortified himself behind the palace walls. Good thing we've got a Skyrunner. Or it'd already be over for us.
Or perhaps it is us he has been waiting for all this time.
However disturbing
Yeah.
the world looks now, 'tis only a prelude to the deadland Luis
He knows we're the
strives
only
for.
people that can
Sky
stave
looks
him off.
proper hellish already. And with all the humans out there, it's no wonder everyone's losing their grip.
Well, he wanted a fair world where strength decides everything. Funny how that's indistinguishable from absolute chaos.
But it's Luis who has the most support right now. And that wasn't born of deception. He broke the nation's order, and everyone knows it.
True enough. That's what got Ardell and I dreaming to begin with. Figured a world where the poor and weak get trampled on was a world worth breaking. Come to think of it, what do we all stand for, really?
Maybe hope.
A little broad, don't you think?
Yeah.
I don't really know what everyone's talking about, but everyone who's seen you and your friends say you're amazing. You make them really, really happy. Because, you know, you've got all the tribes in your team. Everyone's different, but you keep working together and doing great.
True
You're
enough.
so cool.
A fair point. You're quite right, Maria. It is a hard thing to word, so forgive my fumbling. But perhaps it is a matter of standing for something Luis does not believe exists. We must prove that it does.
If you keep on believing in what you want, and you keep on working hard for it, it will come true.
No, that's right, love. I can think of plenty of people who would be much happier if they took a page from your book.
I see now. This is surely the essence of true magic.
Best of luck, Your Highness. After all those speeches about taking the throne, It'd be awfully irresponsible to go dying on us.
It would, wouldn't it? Yeah. It would be awfully irresponsible.
Right, thank you.
Well, we'd best keep an eye on the calendar. The king's deadline was the dawn of the day of the hero, so we've got until the day before. And that won't be the end of things either. Even if people come to their senses, it would amount to nothing if Luis sits upon the throne. Personally, I think we should prioritize our main objective here. I'm sure we'd get it done, but we have to make sure we have at least one day to spare before the day of the hero.
Shut up.
We've got a few days left, so it's up to you how we spend them. When we set off, let's do it with no regrets.
Shouldn't we just kill Luis? Dread.
So Luis is hiding in the floating royal palace here. We have to stop him. I won't accept King Luis.
Is there dread
Here's where we
everywhere?
are.
We'll face danger here.
Oh. It's everywhere. Like, actually, it's everywhere.
And right there's a ladder.
Well,
let's put an end to
we've
this.
got 30 days. That was proud enough. Inclement weather called light. Those your father and support will be indispensable. Use this time to ensure you have no regrets for this instruction. The day of the hero arrives.
Smash it all to bits.
First things first. Forced. I love forced. So, that means Yufa's brother is now literally indispensable to us. We need it to do that final dungeon. Maybe there's more too. We're going to more.
So, you've acquired a new archetype.
What's this, actually?
Yes.
But then...
Huh. That is... fascinating.
Here you go, more.
Now why do that? Incredible.
Yes.
All right.
We don't really need more imagination. But thank you. We need more elements, really. But... You remember something?
Everything okay?
Yes. Please.
More, I like more so much. Such a neat character.
Listen here.
Yeah. It's based on that area. I don't know.
This research.
Yeah.
Surely.
Who knows?
I'm grateful, truly.
Who knows what you are exactly, more?
Now, a new pup.
7. And
the
that's
truth
Soul Hacker. Well, that's unique. I'm imagining we get it for free. Like the other. Ooh.
Listen here.
Let's research an elite archetype.
This one's important.
I need to strengthen an elite archetype to 20. Jesus. Hulkenberg. Pretty please.
I have faith in you.
Come here. I need a help. Something. because
I've been waiting.
Response. His allies can now study royal archetypes. Requirements are difficult, but they don't unlock.
Do make yourself at home.
Oh, okay. I don't know why I didn't just study archetype on there, but Stroll, as far as I know. Royal warrior. He needs samurai to 20 and something else. Ah, yeah. You can just get this.
I see.
Void Wave? That sounds fucking cool. Oh, that is cool. That's a crazy skill. I'm great. What? Oh my god. Tetra break. Dude, wait, has its cape gotten bigger each time? 1 second. Yes, yes it has. Okay,
I see.
let's get
Fascinating. This, all right?
Yes, please. Soul Hacker.
I'm counting on.
Of course.
What a cool. I haven't played Soul Hacker, so I wonder if this.
Really?
Well, obviously it's a reference to it, but I wonder.
Good.
If there's like
I'm
more.
still getting stronger.
Right. Because well, shelter formation, cyclone. I'd rather have this. Yeah, one enemy. Okay. Hulkenberg.
To greater heights.
Get on up there, girl.
I've acquired a new power.
We might actually be able to push her to 20. Which would be very convenient. Heights. Actually, yeah, don't we have Hulkenberg at max? What's your royal archetype, girl? Oh, we don't know. Paladin, Dark Knight, Elemental Master. What is Elemental Master? Oh, it's this. Jesus. Yeah, she needs to be spec'd into Wizard way earlier. Alright, anyway, back to what we were doing. Hulkenberg, eat.
A new means of protection. To greater heights.
Yeah. Here you go, more.
Unbelievable. You've truly fulfilled
this is
your
the last
task. Your abilities know no bounds. Why, it beggars belief. Incredible. Utterly incredible. Incredible.
All right.
Why, it beggars belief. Yes, more. It does.
Wow, he's really gushing this time. Though I'd say you definitely earned it.
It cannot have been an easy journey, full of meetings and partings, trials and joys, all from which you've come to find your own way of life. There must have been many people
so
who
tempting
have
to name
wished,
this episode
worked,
Way of
and
Life.
given themselves for your support. Indeed, you could never have achieved so much alone. I see. If you have come so far with motes of the people's light in your wake, then perhaps I was wrong, and the world is not lost to hope. A strange revelation, but I confess, I do not resent being proven wrong.
I could have told you that. There's always hope.
Is that what you believe? Then the power of fantasy has given you strength indeed. Now then, I'd like to present your next task.
Defeat
But,
Luke.
alas, I have none to give. There is nothing more to be done. With this, you have seen our mutual endeavors through to the end. There are two reasons. The first being that my knowledge of archetypes ends here. I have nothing more to teach. You have already mastered the legendary power of the prince. Beyond that, aloft the highest treetops, is a boundary that only you can see. You have outpaced me on the path to the ultimate archetype. I believe I have helped you all I can. As for the other reason...
He's discovered where he is.
What's wrong? Oh, by the way, did you get that lost memories thing figured out?
Unfortunately, the rest of my memories have not come to me. However, I did arrive at a conclusion of sorts. Why was I confined here? And where in the world is this place? My apologies, but for now, I'll refrain from explaining my conclusion so simply. It could cast a shadow over the archetype's growth. No, more so your own.
It's that we can't save him, can we?
This room is not the remains of the Mage Academy. No, it's likely a place the two of you know very well. That you and I met was no coincidence. Everything has been connected from the beginning. If the hypothesis I've reached is correct, my memory will soon return in full, and I will gladly tell you all. Yes. Though there is one memory I know for certain, beyond speculation. The reason why I wrote the fantasy novel. I mentioned once that in my youth, I went on a journey. I met many people in my travels, and it is for their sakes that I wrote my tale, as an ideal I hoped to make true.
In your youth? You don't look that old to me. You're talking like this is all way in the past.
Ah, indeed. I suppose I am. I shared my stories with the people I cared for dearly, that we might dream of the same future, and thus strive toward it. I've no idea what became of them, or how they now live, but I'm glad to have remembered them. Their echoes have given me a new goal, crystal clear. Someday I will leave this place behind and reunite with my companions. I'd like to give you some tangible token of my appreciation as well. If we only ever meet in this mind space, I can't give you so much as a single letter.
When that time comes, let's go on our own journey together.
And so our odyssey would continue, Yes, a wonderful idea. Thank you. When we met, I styled myself as your guide, but in truth, I think you guided me just as much.
Oh. Thank you, Mormon.
It seems he'd like to show his appreciation too.
Kitty. Thank you for making me not waste thousands of threads as I left dungeons.
My friend.
I'm
glad we met.
It's more like 20 at max, I think.
The scholar in search of utopia. More. Keeper and heriter of the Seeker's virtues. By the grace of his newfound...
Bill I destiny. Yeah. Don't worry.
Dreams will forever elude.
Increase an archetype's status bonuses by +3 when channeling it. That is
Thank
fucking
you for this
insane.
Visit me whenever you need to, as always. We have a pivotal battle ahead of us, after all. I truly look forward to the day where you master the power of all archetypes and become a hero king, a great unifier of heroic spirits. We will meet again.
Well, we're gonna put down basically the fear mongering of igniters.
Do make yourself at home.
Can we
You have...
Not what I meant to do. Special experiments. Summon. Can we make any of these? No. Mask experiments. Can we make any of these? Wizard mask. Fakers. Faker mask does sound kinda goated, not gonna lie. Like being able to summon that stuff. Kinda nice. Alright, anyway. Bye more. It was nice knowing you.
You'll come again, won't you?
Alright. Well.
It will be Lord Louis before too long.
Can we not?
All right.
Can we talk anyway?
Say.
Well, we're gonna be traveling in a few days anyway. Okay. Shit. Celia. Oh, Maria's like done. Let's go finish out Maria's social link. I forgot. Yeah.
Mister.
I sure am.
Oh, yay.
Eat up, you two. Smells good, doesn't it? Hope you like it. This dish has some complexity to it.
There's more than enough for everyone. I was thinking maybe it would be good if I gave some of Miss Fabian's food to hungry people. Everyone's scared of people they don't understand or don't know. That's why they were mean to me too. So maybe if we get everyone to eat lots of good food together, they'll talk to each other and get along.
I'd like to help too. What can I do?
Thank you. Can you serve the food?
Now hold on. Let's not be hasty about inviting those sorts in, hmm? What if they make a habit of skulking around here?
Who cares?
Well, take a look yourself before you start clutching your pearls. Not a single one has even taken a plate, as you can plainly see.
I need to warn you, Mom. Even if you demand compensation later, I've naught to give you.
And I'm telling you, I don't need any. Maria and I just don't want you dying of hunger. After all, we're neighbors, and I won't ignore any of you any longer. Truth be told, I turned a blind eye to your plight. But Maria saw it plain, and my eyes were opened, and I realized that it isn't right. It's not all right at all. So, go ahead and eat your fill. You've my word. There are no tricks here. I've a portion for you as well. Surely you've heard whispers about the honeybees fair now, haven't you?
Is it true that you ran your own business?
Yes, Mom. At one point, I owned a factory and had several hired hands in my employ. But then, I was swindled by a moneylender. I'd like to work my way up again. Or even earn just enough to put a roof over my head. But once you've lost your footing, it's hard to stand back up on your own.
Hey, perhaps you could find a place that will put him to work. I've heard you're well connected around these parts.
I'll consider it.
Oh, he's here. You should try Miss Fabian's cooking. It's really good.
Why?
Because eating yummy food makes everyone happy. And when my friends are happy, I'm happy too.
We're friends? But you're normal, and I'm not.
In what way is anyone
I've been
here
thinking
normal?
about a whole lot of things lately. And
We've
we
got
did this together
Gojo
because I
in the
met
back.
you. Talking to people makes
I
things
gotta
better.
stop. I've made that joke twice
It
in
makes
like
it
3
so
episodes.
even things that were sad feel a little brighter. It's like a light in the dark all of a sudden. Or actually, it's more like you see it was never dark to begin with. I want everyone to know that. I'm Maria. What's your name?
It's... Apis. I couldn't even remember my own name.
Nice to meet you, Apis. So, do you think anything around here has changed? Maybe for the better?
I'm not sure, but... it does feel a little different, yeah.
Do you want to come eat with us?
Aw. How nice.
Everyone looks so happy.
Hopefully now
Miss
that means we
Fabian
can do
said she wanted to try doing that again. She even
Bruz
wants to get
social
some of the
link.
people to help out too.
You'll always have my support.
You'll help us serve food again, right, mister? Me and Apis are friends now too. We're going to go play with Harundo and the others too next time.
Harundo? Who's that?
That boy who drew on the walls. We played together the other day. You know, all of these good things happen because of you, mister. You gave me those pictures of your journey, remember? When I look at these pictures, I imagine your voice in my head saying, just do your best. like it when you're here, and sometimes I'm still lonely when you're not around, but I'm not going to ask you not to go.
Is that because you have a home now?
I used to want to run away from Grand Trad so badly. I didn't feel at home here. So I thought there was someplace else I should go to. I wanted Miss Fabienne to like me so much. But the more important thing really was if I liked Miss Fabienne. When I realized that, I learned that I can pick where my home is. I can choose where I belong. And right now, I've picked this place. This is my home. I'll wait here with Miss Fabienne, so... Can't die, okay? So please come back.
Instead of pictures, when I return, I'll bring you back a kind, caring country.
When you're king, will people only cry when they're happy? Because if everybody was kind, there'd be no reason to ever feel sad. I want to help you too. I wish everyone could smile and laugh all the time.
The pure-hearted maiden, Maria. Your tempered bond has become a fire-forged trust. By the grace of her newfound
Jesus Christ,
powers,
this is going on.
work to give truth to our hopes.
And there's 8.
I
Nice.
want to be with Mr.
The
forever.
Savior? Okay. I swear to God, if this is Messiah from Persona 3, I'm gonna flip. Okay, it's not.
If you don't come back on your own, I'll find you and bring you back. I still dream about going on a journey one day, to all sorts of faraway places. I'll even go to where Papa never went to. I'll see those places for him, and then it'll be my turn to tell you all about my journey.
Do the two of you have a moment? Lend me a hand with the inn, will you?
Okay, coming. Let's go.
Oh. Jesus, so that was... Hey, we're going back up. Woo!
What should I do?
Brigitte. Okay, we can go to Brigitte. Good. I know, it's kind of boring to watch this, so I'll probably only do an episode, actually, of doing the social links, unless there's something interesting I feel like including. Maybe I'll just make this the social link episode. I'll make it longer than most.
Honestly, I was thinking about closing up shop for good, but... I see we have one last item of business for today. You didn't notice? 2 children have been following you. They have igniters. I imagine they're here for me.
Brigitte!
Oh.
You two. I saw you at the village.
So you remember us? What a shame, right? I'll bet you didn't think you left any survivors, right?
Everyone we know is dead! You killed them!
I see. So, you're here for revenge. Is that it?
You've got it wrong. The church was the one that did this to you.
What are you talking about? The Sanctus told me all about it. They said you set the whole village on fire.
It's awfully convenient,
That's why
isn't it?
they gave me this igniter. They said killing isn't wrong when you're punishing the wicked.
I see. You. My apologies. But I'd appreciate if you didn't interfere. No matter
I'd
what
really
happens.
rather you not die in front of me, but okay.
Understood.
This is your first time killing someone. I take it. I hate to break it to you, but you should have finished the job without saying anything. You realize you just gave yourself away. Now I might dodge. That's a chance at survival I didn't have before. Might easily be enough to turn the tables and kill you. And what's the exit plan after you've done the deed? How do you get out of the city before they find my corpse? Or did the Sanctors forget to mention these details? The Church thought they'd use you to kill me. That? Or they were hoping I'd kill you?
No! You're lying!
If you don't have it in you, then I suggest you save your revenge.
You're not fooling us!
It's a painful thing to live your whole life running away, carrying your sins on your back. If you ask me, it might even be harder than killing someone. You'll watch me die again whenever you close your eyes. You'll smell my blood, hear the rasp of my final breaths, see my eyes cloud. Again, and again, and again. That's what lies down this road. It's a dark path to walk, alone, with the weight of your despair. Your heart won't let you trust again, nor will it let anyone save you. But you still have time to turn back.
My God.
There's nowhere left for us to go.
I've prepared living spaces at my research facility. They're meant to give people like you a safe home.
What? What are you talking about? You think we trust you?
More than the church.
I know how easy it is to lose all your peace and hope in an instant. And now that you've seen that firsthand,
the middle of her hair.
I can't fault you for doubting me.
Like,
but just once. Just
her
one
hair
more
clipping
time.
through her hair.
I want you to
think it
think of
is.
your future and get the help you need. It's a hard thing to crawl up out of hell. But the first step is having the courage to believe.
But if I lived in your place, you'd just kill me!
Maybe.
If I wanted to kill you, I'd have done it already. I'm not saying you have to trust me right away. Believe me. I have a hard enough time trusting people myself.
True enough.
But isn't this what you two really want? To believe in people, and believe in your own happiness. Thank you. I'll show you the way to the research facility now. That took incredible bravery, you two. I can already tell you have a better life than mine ahead of you. A more peaceful and gentle future, greater than anything we could imagine, is about to dawn.
Aww.
The two of them fell asleep as soon as they found their room. Must have been the first sleep they'd had in days. Can't imagine how nervous they must have been. We have to protect them. We can't let this place be destroyed. Suppose that means I can't afford to close down the shop just yet. I'll keep selling igniters for now. But I'll only stock models with limiters, meant to dampen their destructive force. And I'll offer a bargain for the people to trade in non-limited igniters towards buying my wares. Against the Church's campaign, it'll barely make a difference. But it'll buy some time until you take the throne, right?
And after.
And what do you plan to do afterwards?
Well, that depends on the new king.
Aw.
It's a small gesture, at best. A pretense of change. But it's enough. As long as it can give those children a little hope. I trust you to brighten our world. Give it the surge of hope it needs. Take the throne and lead us forward.
I want that hope to come from the both of us.
Ah, right. Now I'm in the thick of this research. I can't exactly dismiss this as someone else's problem anymore. So we'll take on the job together. May the flame of hope burn ever brighter, and may the light of that torch pierce the world's dark. May it reach the crying and the suffering, and save them. I vow to stand by your side. I'll find ways to be useful to you. I was always afraid of telling the truth. I built igniters into a shell around my life. On the inside, I figured I had nothing. I was nothing. Just a hollow parody of a person. But even knowing how weak I really am, you refused to abandon me. Thanks to you, I've come to know hope again. So I'll believe in that hope and try to live my life to the fullest. That's my decision, and I'll stick by it. Thank you, young man, for giving me the courage to live again.
The traitor and iconoclast, Brigitte, your tempered bond by the great...
I don't want to listen to these. I'm sorry. I can't.
Thank you.
The tycoon.
For helping me embrace my weakness.
Hell yeah. I love money.
No doubt there are countless people out there suffering, enduring unimaginable pains at this very moment. But you can show them that their world is not a living hell. Not when you have your own vision for it. I'll be waiting for the day it comes true.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall
30 days.
see the crowning of a new king. 30 days remain.
God. I like that new art a lot. I like it quite a bit.
Got it?
I see. Speaking of which...
Oh.
Alright, first things first of what we're doing for this day.
Shall we?
Smash it all to bits.
Denny's not a social link. What does he do? Okay, 1 second.
Where to?
Let's go gather any quests we might have. That's the wrong way. Hi, Basilia.
Ooh. Hello.
Help me, will ya?
I guess so.
Let's look for the sword.
Much
Mount
gratitude.
Volcano.
We did it! Let's give it a shot. That's where you want to go.
We'll face danger here.
Here's where we are now.
Help me, will.
Yeah, we're not done. Don't worry.
All right then.
Alright, let's see. There's no other, like, visible ones. Cool,
Let's
let's
go.
go to the recruitment center then. See if there's any, bounties to take up.
Uh-huh.
Counting on you, your highness. You got 3. All of varying difficulty.
That's a rough... Counting on you.
Let's do it.
Dia Franco. Okay, so we're going to... Please just give me... Thank you. Okay.
This place.
That's a rough one.
Yes, leave it to us. I don't care about the story behind it. Just give me.
Let's do it.
Isn't that harder than the fucking Luis? Whatever.
And
whatever,
right there's
actually,
a ladder.
I don't want to think about that.
That's a rough one.
Let's go.
Let's do it.
Alright. Now, we get to go to a Denny. Oh my god. Clearing Dread. Because Dread's always going to be there unless we use a Denny, I'd imagine. That's why he's so important. So hopefully he's going to be here. He's like, yo, dog.
Let's go.
Yeah, hopefully he's like, hey, man. I'll do it for free. That'd be mighty helpful of him.
Hello there.
Whoa.
I see. That's... What will you do?
Let's take a moment to prepare.
Thank you.
That's not... like...
Be careful. I'll see you again. Hey, leave it to me. The weather.
We'll face danger here.
But which one?
A village.
Actually, I'm curious. What does...
We'll face
what
danger
does Blight do? Can I like check requests? We're gonna Google. We're learning what does Blight do? Because I didn't read that. No. Dread weather, yes. Story element has no gameplay effect. Okay. Okay, so Blight does nothing. That's good. This takes it takes 2 days to get there though. So we should probably
We'll face danger.
Blind Faith. Probably not smart to go there right now.
We'll face danger here.
So we use this on here.
Now then. Thanks.
All right, where to?
Okay, Royal Capital, Smello. Then we're going out into the Gauntlet Runner anyway, and then we get to fight this guy. Although we're probably not going to end up going there this episode, so.
Preparations.
But truthfully, probably not. Truthfully.
Now then.
We have a pending.
Let's be.
It's your.
Takes 2 days to get there.
Let's be off.
What to pick?
Hulkenberg.
All right.
Where are you, Hulkyberg?
All right.
Feel bested. A ressent.
Hail. Say.
Of course.
Thank
Danke. Danke.
I've received word from the Shadow Guard. Rodanth has been confined to an underground cell.
Surprised he wasn't
For the time
executed
being,
or something.
the chaos in the capital should be still.
It's not
I don't
over
think
yet.
we're in the clear just yet.
Agreed. All that's changed is that Rodanth is removed from power.
Someone who's been influenced by
We
him may
spoke of
very
it
well
before.
take the place.
A knight's duty is to their oath, yet without a king, an oath might hold little weight to any one knight. And an armed force, disunified in purpose, is but a spark away from a raging mob. If the knighthood flounders further, whether clinging to power or simply self-preservation, a second Rodanth, or even a third, will surely emerge. Unless we restore you to the throne, there will be no true rebirth for the knighthood.
True enough.
I will see it done.
For the sake of our nation's future, I will guard your life, no matter the cost. My duel with Rodanth left much clear. I proved I am not the woman I once was. It can only be the journey thus far that has changed me. You've helped me grow as a new person. Never again will I wield my power only to hide my own sense of inferiority. My convictions shall lead me, and I shall fight by their strength. Thus, I vow anew to use my power for you.
I want to protect you too, Hulkenberg.
Ordinarily, I would recommend a lifetime of knight's training first. But for you, a mere 5 years or so should do. Until then, let me be the one to protect you.
A mere 5 years or so. I wonder what the different lifespans between all the races are like.
Hulkenberg, keeper and by the grace
Because typically, like in fantasy, the elves are typically the very long-lived, and Hulkenberg is clearly the closest thing we have to an elf. No response. Even though they're all close to humans,
The
so I
man
wonder
of
if
the
that
Shadow Guard
lifespan...
paused before departing. As he bid me farewell, he told me he hoped to one day be my equal. A knight not merely in title, but in truest spirit. I never thought the day would come that I might see the honor in myself. As a knight, and as an ally, I will stay by your side, now and always. Truly, my friend. Thank you.
Hey, we're down from 1,000 people hating. No, I don't know what that
Coming
metric
into
is.
view is the village of Ligno, a frequent stop experienced though the village.
We've been here before. No, let's keep going.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at an encampment, and sensing no imminent threats, yet the day draws to an end.
No wonder to spend the evening hour. If June is available, we do our eloquence. It's that simple. Hi, Juno. No, here's everyone.
All right then.
Perfecto. Yes. Pretty please. Cherry on top. So you have polishing or I don't care. I'm sorry.
Hey! Hey!
Good at singing.
Bye!
All right.
Yeah, we need to get our eloquence up and then our tolerance shortly behind it. Well, minus the obvious exceptions, we actually have, like, mainly Basilia and Yufa. Oh? I love that. I love that fucking thing. We're under attack. Well,
Hitting us while we're asleep is dirty fighting.
My cue, I think.
thank you, Neris. You can probably one phase this fuck.
Wind isn't working. Try to go something else.
Perhaps
They're
this will
weak
be
to
too
piercing
strong.
attacks.
Pierce?
Summon them all in one fell swoop. It is your turn.
I won't hold back. Better be time for some close comp.
Nice hit.
Okay, let them closing in.
I love this path.
We'll combine our strength.
There we go.
How
Reinforcements?
many are there?
What are you?
Come on, everyone.
You're
Even my
late.
strength will be needed.
I pray you're ready. Rise! Oh, purify your
By the
witness.
power. The blade's edge.
I'm ready.
Yeah, that
whenever.
thing has a lot. We're not killing it. We can try, but we're not going to.
Not join with me.
Like,
but my power's deployed.
Hulkenberg got them right in their
I should
spot.
summon her.
No, closing in on me. I can do this. Come forth now.
Come forth, royal soul. Freeze.
All right. They've got a new
man, we
weakness.
tried us running though.
There they
See
go.
ya. Absolutely decimated. But, you know.
Yeah, that feels nice.
Appreciated. See you.
The day of the hero draws near, which shall see the crowning of a new king. 29 days
You know,
remain.
gamers, I think we're gonna stop here. Actually, we're short on time for one, obviously. But I think next time we'll pick up and we'll be going into Luis's area. I think that's where I want to pick up. So, see ya till then. Bye bye.